Hi everyone, and welcome to the Ethereal Tarot channel. My name is Alexa, and in today's reading we will be looking into what you need to know. So there are 4 groups to choose from, left to right. Timestamps can be found in the description as well as in the comments for your convenience. So if you are a regular here on this channel, then you will notice that the setup is a bit different. I have been traveling a lot. So with that being said, I wanted to share my travels with you all, and I decided to make a second channel for that. So if you do want to see what I've been up to, then you can go on and go to that channel. I will be posting videos soon since I have been to Florida a lot recently, and right now I'm on the move. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick shout out to this new channel that I am going to be posting on, and yeah, if you want to go join me there, then I would really appreciate it. But for today we will be focusing on what you need to know, and these readings are a bit brief because I am quite busy this summer, or just currently, so I hope that it still is good for you to hear at this time. I hope that it provides you with information. So yeah, with that being said, let's take a closer look at each group, starting off with group 1. Here we have the zebra. Group 2, for you, we have the fire ant. Group 3, for you, we have the firefly. And group 4, we have the crow. So of course, take your time with choosing. Timestamps can be found, of course, again in the description and the comments section. Again, if you want to go see my new channel, the link will be there for you. And yeah, I hope the reading resonates, and I shall see you soon. Hello, group 1, and welcome to your reading on what do you need to know at this time. So let's go on and take a look at that for you, group 1. What do they need to know at this time, please? Group 1, what do they need to know at this time? You know, immediately with the 6 of Swords coming out, I do feel that you are in a period of transition, moving away from familiar territory or adjusting to new beginnings or adjusting to new environments. I feel for you, group 1. I do see that you have a lot of material rewards or comforts afforded to you at this time, or this is what you will be moving towards, is a feeling of more stability and a feeling of more prosperity, or at least seeing how you can cultivate more of that energy in your life. But let's see what else may come out for you, group 1. What does group 1 need to know this time? Yeah, do you see? I feel, group 1, there could be a change in your environment or some type of move that you are preparing for. It does seem like it will come as a shock or a surprise, or there have been events that have transpired in your life that have led to some type of major decision for you to move, or you're going to be making some major moves in your life, or you're making some very pivotal decisions. And I do think that these decisions will alter the course of your life. I feel that there is a lot of information coming your way, and there is an energy of perhaps feeling a bit overwhelmed by the changes of your life, but I have to advocate for these changes and really let you know that this is for the betterment of your situation. And I do see that you are moving towards a more harmonious and stable, peaceful sense of stability, if that even makes sense. I feel like things may not have been making sense recently, but it's almost as if things are falling into place because something had to end or you had to move away from some type of chaotic situation. This definitely feels like something in your environment group. One, and I do feel with the Queen of Wands here, there is a sense of determination and courage required on your end. A need to really be clear about your vision, about where you're wanting to chart new territory, or where you're wanting to live, or where you're wanting to move, or what is your next step. There's a lot here about thinking what's next, what can get you to this point of stability. And I do feel like I need to rearrange these cards. So it could be a time of you rearranging your priorities or rearranging what's important to you, perhaps rearranging your values. I need to make sure the cards are in frame. But definitely a lot here about big changes. Perhaps you just encountered some type of breakup, or you're encountering some type of ending with a situation, or there could have been news or information that comes to you that kind of pushes you to make decisions about your well-being or about your sense of stability. And this could also be in regard to some type of relationship. Regardless of what the specific situation is, it does seem like what's encouraged is for you to come into your own power, to have the confidence to be self-reliant, to realize how capable you are of being independent and how capable you are to make strong decisions for yourself that will lead you into community or relationships or environments that embrace you rather than bring you chaos, confusion, disharmony, and ultimately pain. I do feel that there are foundations of your life that are shifting. It seems like you're going through foundational shifts right now, Group 1, and it's really a time of character development and really showing you who you are. This is a time of empowerment for you, Group 1, to celebrate yourself and to celebrate how much you're able to make happen in your life, because it does seem like you are extremely successful, or you have latent talent that needs to be tapped into, or some type of skill that is going to be utilized. For some of you, you may transition into a new career or take something more seriously, really seeing the potential of what you're capable of achieving in this field. It just seems like there's a big shift going on in your life, and it seems like a positive shift, but it may not look like that right now, or it may not look like that in the beginning, but things are definitely falling apart so that they can fall into place. That's a beautiful message. Anything else for Group 1? What do they need to know? I am feeling invigorated for you, Group 1, or you may be gaining a sense of vitality. Your health could be improving as well if you've been dealing with any issues of fatigue or tiredness. There's a message here of physical activity may also help to unload you of your burdens or help you to express some of that pent-up energy in your body. But I do see an energy of being overwhelmed as well. So I do feel that you are handling a lot of responsibilities, or you're gaining new responsibilities, or there's just new things to be taken care of. And it seems like there's pressure being put on you, but this is all leading you towards some type of celebration or some type of comforting embrace is what I'm hearing, or just some type of homecoming. You know, you finding a home, you finding people who are on your same wavelength. It just seems like a time of alignment for you, Group 1, and that requires you to move away from things that have been out of alignment. Anything else for Group 1, please? Here we go. I mean, I'm feeling that energy. Definitely a time of walking away, moving away. We have the two main cards here that symbolize moving away. So a lot of energy about movement for you, Group 1. I sense an energy of movement. You could be traveling more often, or you could be making plans to travel, or some type of travel inspires change for you. But regardless, this is definitely a time for you to really step up into yourself, to become aware of who you are, to be more confident in who you are, and to really believe in what you're able to create for yourself, to see the life that you're able to build for yourself. This seems big on, oh my gosh, so many opportunities. This is a huge opportunity for you to gain a new level of stability in your life, or to open a new door to prosperity. There seems to be some type of opportunity opening up for you that comes after a time of moving away from something, but I need to finish my first thought. Things are moving very fast for you, Group 1. I already feel that energy. Lots of movement. Time may seem like it's speeding up, but that's a sign, first of all, to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. And really get your ducks in a row, Group 1. And realize that you don't need anyone else to make something happen. It really does seem like you have a lot of spiritual support, a lot of help that may be coming your way. Guidance could be coming your way. It could come in the form of another person, or some type of passing conversation that you have. Just be receptive to communication that you receive, Group 1, because it may help you and put you in a new direction. But I am seeing inspiration coming for you. But collect your energy, focus your attention, making sure that you're focused, because it does seem like there could be some emotional undercurrents that could distract you from making significant changes or focusing on the changes that need to be made in your life. So don't focus on what you're having to leave behind, but focus on what you're moving towards, Group 1. Ooh-wee, this is some energy. Anything else for Group 1, please? Anything else, Group 1? Yeah, it's time to make some strong moves with the Emperor. Wow, look at this energy. Group 1, powerful reading. First of all, powerful reading. Definitely going through some type of transition. It's time to get a move on. It's time to roll with the changes. It's time to face these challenges head on, to not run from these challenges or try to escape from them, or fall into any energies of self-pity, or feeling like you lack something, or falling into negative thought patterns or old behavior patterns that pull you into codependent behaviors, or that pull you into relationships that aren't good for you. This seems big on asserting yourself, or coming into your power, becoming more empowered, and recognizing who you are and what you're capable of having in your life, what you're capable of building. For some of you, this is definitely around setting down some roots, or establishing something, making a strong move in your career, or becoming a self-starter in something, taking the first step. But this World card is showing me that there is definitely a major cycle of your life ending, and you're beginning a new chapter. And I do feel that this ending, or this closing of a part of your life, is bringing a lot of rewards, and it's going to help you to take that next step into your next chapter. It's going to help this transition be a lot easier. But I do see with Temperance that you may need time to come to a more balanced emotional state, to check in with your feelings and emotions, and to not try to distract yourself from the duty to move forward, because you can't linger behind, Group 1. I see a lot of focus forward, and I am seeing the only reason that you should be looking back is to celebrate what you've overcome, not to wallow in resentment or disappointment or anger at a situation, but to be appreciative of being able to move away from that, and then really focusing your attention on the future, because that's what's needed at this time. So that's what you needed to know, Group 1. Let me know in the comments how it resonated with you. I hope all is well. I'm wishing you the best on your journey, and you're doing amazing. Keep it up. Take some time to yourself to really take care of yourself. You deserve it. You're showing up very powerfully, so keep on doing you. Keep going strong. Much love to you. Hopefully I can see you in the next reading. Until then, leave it a like, subscribe, and I'll chat with you later. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your reading on what you need to know at this time. So let's go on and jump into it for you, Group 2. What does Group 2 need to know at this time? What does Group 2 need to know at this time? Group 2, I want to ask, what immediately came to my mind is, why are you doubting yourself? I feel as if you know something. Either you know a decision that needs to be made, or you know the truth about something, or you may be second guessing some information or intel, or even your intuition. You're second guessing things, but there's like an energy of why you're doubting yourself. This could be about your work, or about your skill, or about your ability. I need more information though. Messages for Group 2, please. What do they need to know? Group 2. Yeah, Group 2. It's interesting because a lot of your cards want to be reversed. And I see that it's touching on something a bit deeper. And I want to say that a message for you at this time, or what you may need to hear, is that you're doing better than you think. And I feel there could be some underlying shame around you feeling good about yourself. I feel like there could be a tendency to nitpick yourself, or maybe look at how you could improve, or you may doubt how successful something could be, which in turn turns into a self-fulfilling prophecy in some ways. It feels very subconscious, and I do see that there's a message here to really target why you may tend towards being critical of your ability, or what kickstarted this habit of being overly critical of your creations, of yourself, of your expression, of your work, whatever it may be. It just seems like there's something that's hindering you from fully feeling confident in what you're able to do. And I see that you are extremely skilled, you are extremely intelligent, or you have some type of ability that is worth celebrating, or it's worth investing into. But there is some type of subconscious tendency, or there's no or. There's like energy around your subconscious here of nitpicking, or maybe past interactions with people who were overly critical of your work, and you internalized their critiques, and that kind of led you to hyperfixating on your mistakes or something. But definitely with the Ace of Cups, I'm seeing there's a message here of you deserving to feel good about yourself, you deserving to feel good about what you have to offer, and you being a worthy contributor, or you in your work is worth putting out there. I feel like you have knowledge that would benefit other people, or what you have will be of service to others. So to not play into this negativity that I'm seeing, but to really celebrate you and how much you've been able to build a skill, or build yourself up, or just implementing more affirmations to replace these self-limiting beliefs about yourself. Group 2. For some of you even, there could be pain associate it to a past relationship that is hindering your ability to feel good about yourself. Perhaps this past relationship damaged your sense of self-worth, or it caused you some type of pain in regard to your self-confidence, and that's affecting your work, or it's affecting your ability to see yourself as you are without some type of distorted perception. It's very interesting. I feel like I need a bit more. Your reading is kind of deep, I have to say. Group 2, I was not expecting that tonight. But let's see, anything else? Group 2, what else do they need to know? Definitely, this is highlighting self-limiting beliefs for you, Group 2. And you're not really seeing how successful you are. You're not really seeing your potential. I feel that you could be afraid of people judging you, or you could be thinking that people are judging you. And I feel like that stems from within. Like you have an inner critic that is loud, and so it overshadows this feeling of worthiness, and that may cause you to be defensive, or it may cause you to put up guards. But I am seeing that there's a need to take some time out to really reflect on the way that you think about yourself, to take more time to see how you are responding to certain situations, and to liberate yourself from this energy of holding yourself back, because that's what it is. I just feel held back, this energy. Yeah, group 2, and you could be pushing away opportunities because you don't feel up to the task, or you could be feeling like I just get fear of judgment, a feeling of not being skilled enough or good enough at what you do, and self-doubt, all things around self-esteem. And yeah, it's definitely time for you to be open to new experiences, or being open to new opportunities, because they seem to have luck around them, or it will push you in a direction of a forward movement. So the main message here is to not hold yourself back by self-doubt or limiting beliefs, but to believe in your ability to achieve something, and to believe in your ability to contribute something of value, and not allowing past experiences of disappointment or embarrassment keep you from pursuing new opportunities or trying something again. Definitely energies around not quitting, or not feeling like you're not up to the task, because you are, Group 2. So definitely this reading is encouraging you to see yourself in a greater light, to, hype yourself up, and to step into that energy of confidence and carefreeness more. I definitely see to not take yourself so seriously, Group 2, because that could be stifling you as well. I heard a beautiful quote the other day. It was like, take life seriously, not yourself. And personally, I agree with that. Like, we should definitely take our lives seriously, but not ourselves. Nothing should be taken too seriously, of course, but for sure, when we take ourselves too seriously, it kind of hinders our self-expression, and I do see a need to express here. So definitely put yourself out there in any way that you've been feeling like you should, and go with it, see how it goes. But you won't know unless you try. So that's what I have for you, Group 2. Let me know in the comments how it resonates with you. Leave it a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Until then, take care. Okay, take care. Much love to you. Bye-bye. Hello, group 3, and welcome to your reading on what is it that you need to know at this time. So let's go on and see what that may be for you, group 3. What does group 3 need to know at this time? Group 3. I feel like there could be something really bothering you or weighing on your mind right now, and I feel like it's connected to some type of pain that you've experienced. I see a lot of mental anguish. Group 3, or overthinking or replaying a situation in your mind, or really thinking about the past hurts or some type of situation that left you feeling defensive here. Yeah, it could be like a breakup or you separating from people. This could even be some type of separation anxiety that you may be feeling towards someone. But I am seeing a lot of pain, and it's mainly in the mind. For some of you, you could be dealing with low energy. Perhaps you're not getting enough sleep. This is giving like heartbreak energy, or you're feeling heartbroken about something, which I'm really sorry about. I didn't even see that the cards weren't in the frame. I apologize, but yeah, group 3, this is heavy. What do they need to know, group 3? I immediately heard rest your mind, group 3. I do feel that things are okay. All is well, especially if you have been stressed out over situations, or you're feeling like things are becoming too much to handle. There's an energy of focusing on what is going well in your life, perhaps spending more time with people that you love. For some of you, this could just feel like you haven't had enough time around people that you love, or you're not around people who support you, or you could feel disconnected in some way. But I do see that there either is a parent or children that you could surround yourself with that will help you to lift your mood in some way, group 3. But there is here a focus on doing things that provide you with a sense of fulfillment, or focusing your attention on what brings you a sense of passion, or connecting with the idea of passion and what that means to you, because there does seem to be a lot of stressors in your life, or like an overactive mind, or being overstimulated in some way. And I do feel that this could be affecting your health, particularly your mental health. And this is not to scare you at all, but your mental health is definitely connected to your physical health. So I am seeing that perhaps it's time to spend more time outside, or I'm getting like the energy of vitamin D, group 3. You may need more of that, and that could be contributing to any energies of like low mood or fatigue. Yeah, could we have more information for group 3? I am also feeling making sure that you're staying hydrated, group 3. And while I say that, I'm going to take a sip of water. Yeah, definitely staying hydrated. Eating healthier foods could contribute to a better mood as well. I'm getting a lot about your mood, group 3. Or feeling down. I feel like your feelings may be projecting onto your current experience a less favorable perception of your situation. Like you may think that things are really bad in your life, or you're focused on what's not going well. But I do see that you are in a good position right now, or there are things to either look forward to, or there are things to be grateful for. And yeah, there's an opportunity for you to move things forward, group 3, or to focus your attention on how you could improve your situation rather than not to sound harsh, group 3, but I am getting an energy of like wallowing or being consumed by your thoughts or being consumed by negativity. And I am seeing with this 8 of Cups, it could be leading you towards behaviors that help you to cope, or you could be dealing with coping mechanisms that could be hindering you in some way, or it could be affecting your health. This could be a range of things from substances or alcohol or doom scrolling or eating sugar or over consuming, But I do see that there needs to be, or there's an encouragement to change some type of habit to get more time outside. I'm seeing a lot of sun here, or spending time in a body of water or by water, but just getting connected to the elements of earth, I'm feeling. And looking at your long-term goals, or focusing on how you can get outside of your mind, group 3. I do see you have a lot to look forward to. For some of you, your situation is improving, but there is a focus on your health and well-being, and focusing more attention on healthier habits, group 3. I don't mean to lecture. I don't mean to overwhelm you all. I hope this information is helpful. But truly, I just feel like this reading is encouraging you to take care of yourself or to implement better self-care practices, group 3. And definitely make sure you are getting enough rest. Honestly, I need to take this advice. You don't even know how late it is right now. Group 3, but I promise you, I feel like this brings me joy, so I'm going to do it. And you know what? I feel that could be another message here, is to do things that bring you joy, or do what you know you need to do, even despite certain feelings that may hinder you from doing it. Like, you may not feel like going outside, but you know it's going to help you. So go outside, or that drinking water over the iced coffee may be a better thing to do. Even though, you may not want to do it, it's the healthier option. So I definitely see that type of energy here of just choosing things that will help you in the long run rather than indulging for the moment and then dealing with the long-term consequences or ramifications of that decision. Group 3. Final messages for group 3, please. Group 3. Yeah, I do feel like you could be dealing with either some type of work conflicts, or you could feel like you don't have enough time in the day, or there's just a lot of things that are irritating you. I'm definitely seeing like minor annoyances or just day-to-day things that bother you that could lead to an accumulation of stress that affects you internally or is affecting your mental health. And I am seeing a need to maybe review your priorities, review what you're allowing to affect you, and with the Knight of Swords, cutting things out or addressing problems head on, rather than ruminating on situations, but facing any conflicts or disagreements with assertiveness, doing what you need to do, addressing the issue, and moving forward, because I see with the 2 of Pentacles, you don't even have time to be stressed right now. I feel like the stress is what's delaying progress for you. So easier said than done, group 3, of course, but let me just say, you're too blessed to be stressed. Okay, You're too blessed. So definitely engage in more physical activity. I'm seeing for you. Move your body more. Group 3, that's so important for you. I'm seeing a lot of stationary energy, a lot of, being in the head, and it's time to get into your body, get into the sun, allow that sun to provide you with the necessary vitamin D, and wear sunscreen. And connect with those people who love and care about you. This could be your family or people who truly know you. And take care of yourself, group 3. So that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments how it resonated. Much love. Please, group 3, take care of yourself. Drink some water, have a nice healthy meal, and get some good rest. And I think that you will begin to feel better once you do that more often. So there you have it. I hope this was helpful. If it was, leave it a like and subscribe. I hope to see you in the next reading. Until then, group 3. Bye-bye. Hello, group 4, and welcome to your reading on what it is that you need to know at this time. So let's go on and get into it for you, group 4. What is it that they need to know this time, group 4? Group 4, I feel like right now is a time of reevaluation. I feel like it's time to take a step back and review your progress thus far. And I do see that there could be a new opportunity to plant a new seed, or to begin a new venture, or to try something new. It seems like this is a opportunity that could potentially be good for you in the material sense, like it could bring you some type of wealth, or it could bring you an opportunity to expand a skill or a talent. But definitely a time of planning, reviewing, resting, group 4. I do see a need for more rest here, but this rest seems purposeful, like it's preparing you to make another move. I do see more insight coming to you about what needs to be done, or what you want to revise, or what you want to work into your plan. I do see an energy of planning here, group 4. Anything else here for group 4, please? Yeah, it does seem like a time for strategizing, group 4. I do see that you will be handling a lot in this new time. I need to look at the phone to make sure that this is in the frame. But definitely you're strategizing and becoming more aware of how much time you have. I see you looking ahead towards the future. There's a lot of future focus for you, group 4, becoming more aware of what needs to be done today, or what needs to be done this month, or what has to be thought about, so that you are able to be in a space of comfort, or you're trying to achieve a goal, and I feel like you're seeing what needs to be done to achieve that goal. Yeah, there is some type of opportunity for you to put your skills out, or for you to establish a new foundation of security for yourself, or investing into a structure of security in the future. So this could be investing into some type of career opportunity, or you investing into some type of skill or talent that could bring you some type of revenue on the side. But I do see that you're going to be busy, or you are busy, and there's a need to collaborate with other people, or to take in advice from others. I'm not thinking everybody. You don't need to get everybody's opinion, but I do see that there are valuable people around you. It could be one or two people who have valuable contributions to you, or they could help to expand your idea or help to provide you with support, essentially. I'm not seeing it as financial support. I'm seeing it more as giving you ideas or providing you with their skills or their knowledge about something so that you're better able to succeed in some way. But it does seem like you are needing to prepare for some type of new venture, or you're needing to reach out to someone, or, establish some type of connection with someone, or reaching out to someone. But definitely energies of partnership for one, connecting with like-minded individuals, sharing what you know, teaching something perhaps, but also of looking forward and seeing how you can expand whatever it is that you're doing, or expanding an idea and trying to work out the practicalities of it. So, anything else for group 4? I heard, let's get down to business. Okay, so for some of you, you could be trying to handle business, or you're trying to build your own business, but this seems like you're trying to get serious about your life, or serious about an opportunity in your life, and working it into your schedule, or finding more time in your schedule to invest into something. And it seems to be encouraged. I feel like it's time to take something more seriously, or work it into your schedule, period. Anything else for group 4? You may need some time alone, group 4, to really get clear on your priorities, or get clear on what's required of you. This isn't the type of hermit mode that I feel is like, isolate yourself from the world, go deep into yourself and soul search. It doesn't seem that serious, but I feel that it's more connected to you thinking about what you want long term. And I do think that that requires either some research, or you may need to do more research to gain a better understanding, or this is encouraging you to just take some time out to yourself to clear your mind, clear the chatter, and just really think about what it is that you want out of your life and how it is that you want to progress forward. Yeah, because I see that there is a lot of potential prosperity, stability, opulence, luxury that you are able to experience, group 4, but it does seem like it's requiring you to be practical, I think very seriously about your decisions, and being committed to the process. Being committed to the day-to-day activities that are required of you to get to this place of comfort and stability and multiple streams of income, because that's what I see for you, group 4. I don't see you limited in your wealth. I see that you are incredibly skilled. So this is encouraging you to utilize your skills in a way that may provide you with more stability in your life. And for some of you, this may require you to gain extra education, or this may require you to learn something, or it may require some type of transfer of knowledge from one person to the other. It just seems like you need to connect with someone who has this information, or connecting with people who are like-minded, or who have similar plans, or who have similar goals, will help you. But definitely take some time out to yourself to get clear on what it is that you want for your life, how you can move forward, devise a plan, connect with people who are able to contribute meaningfully to your plan, and work at it, stay consistent, stay focused, and watch it prosper. Group 4, you're very prosperous. You have an energy of magnetism to you. I do get an energy of wealth with you, so I do feel that you are meant to be very comfortable in this life, so definitely utilize your skill and make that happen. So yeah, that's what I have for you, group 4. Let me know in the comments how it resonated. Leave it a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Until then, take care of yourself. Much love, and you're successful. Talk to you later.